Okay, in example 1b, we have the same question to solve each equation for the unknown variable. And here we have r minus 3 divided by 5 plus 3 equals r minus 3. So using our strategy, in order to get rid of this fraction here, let's multiply all terms by the lowest common denominator. Well, I actually only have one fraction here, or one denominator, so my lowest common denominator would just be 5. So my lowest common denominator is 5. So let's go ahead and multiply all of our terms by 5. Times 5, times 5, times 5. Okay? And we'll simplify this here. So we have 5 divided by 5. Well, those divide out, so those are gone. That's 1. And we're just left with r minus 3. Here we have positive 5 times 3, which is plus 15. Then we have our equal sign. And here we have negative r times 5. So we'll just rearrange that. That's negative 5r. Let's go ahead and simplify this equation here. So on the left side of the equation, we have r minus 3 plus 15. Well, these are like terms here. So negative 3 plus 15 is 12. So we have r plus 12 equals negative 5r. Now we're at the point, just like we would have any other time, where we are going to solve for r. So we want to get all of the variables to one side of the equation and then solve for r. So there's one r that's already on this side by itself, and then we have r plus 12 on this side. So I'm actually going to bring this r over here to join this other r, because this one's already on a side by itself. So to get this r over here, we have to do the opposite operation, and r is positive. So we are going to subtract r from the left side and from the right side. Let's go ahead and simplify. We have r minus r, that is 0. We're left with 12 equals negative 5r minus r would be negative 6r. Okay. Now to solve for r to get it here by itself, we need to get rid of this negative 6, and we are multiplying between the negative 6 and the r. So let's go ahead and do the opposite operation of multiplying, and we will divide both sides by negative 6. So here we had negative 6 divided by 6, that will divide out to be 1. Here we have 12 divided by negative 6, that's negative 2. Negative 2 equals, and we're just left with 1r, or just r. So r is equal to negative 2.